guys have to rest. Oh my goodness, I have food for you, little girl. Come here. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah, look, there's food. There's food. Sillies. Well, hi everybody. They are 4 weeks, 1 day old. I'll get an extension for my camera for next time for you guys so I can actually put this at the other end, like farther over, so you get a little bit better of a view. But that's what we have at the moment. As you can see, I have the litter pan in there. I put it in yesterday, and we already have a couple using it, so I'm really excited about that. They turned 4 weeks old yesterday, so they got their nails trimmed. They got dewormed again. I do that every 2 weeks. Everything's going well. Today is going to be nice out. We will see wind-wise and everything. I would like to try and take them outside for a little bit, but I just want to see what the weather's like because if they are just 4 weeks old and, it's northern PA. Spring in northern PA. And you can hear water running in the background. There are 2 fish tanks, and I need to do a water change and add water because, well, they're low. They have been getting softened puppy food. They're to that point. They're ready. I'm sure Lacey's a little thankful for multiple reasons. They were getting a little rough on her, and, well, what they leave, she gets to clean up. Not that she isn't eating a lot to begin with, but she's a hungry mama. And for anyone that's watching that isn't a current puppy family, what we're doing right now, everybody is choosing. These pups are all reserved. I might have one available, but that depends on who it is because I have another family that's waiting before they make their final decision for the last puppy. But we have the Merle is spoken for. The little girl with the green collar is, well, they're spoken for, but their families have claimed them. That's who they want. The little girl with the green collar, her family picked her, and the little boy with the red collar, the 8 and is now going to go to sleep. He's spoken for too. So we have the Merle is Raven. The male with the red collar is Ozzy, and the girl with the green collar is Willow. I can get in here and move this litter pan down. They changed the shape of my pen. It's to the point now where it's time to add more panels. I start out at one size and I just keep going up. And they're so cute at this stage because they're still, they're just 4 weeks. They've been walking, but they're still working on strengthening those legs. They get awkward. The puppy stuff. And I have some already with ears working on trying to stand. The little Merle girl has her right ear up. The Tri Boy has his right ear up. I think that's it for the moment. I mean, they're still just words. And this food looks huge, but that's just because I've softened it. It was just tiny puppy food. I did start out mashing it when I first offered it, but they're to a point now where they like to just work on it. I've never had issues doing it this way. It's what works for me. And fresh water. They're still nursing, of course. But right now they are being offered this twice a day, and all of the rest of the time is Lacey. Lacey feeds them as she sees fit. Right now I have the gate shut to keep the other dogs out from eating the puppy food before they can eat it. But the rest of the time it's wide open. Nobody else goes in but Lacey. And if I were to let her in right now, she would eat it faster than they could. No, you have to wait. Oh, you can come in, Lacey. Come, please. Come, please. You have to wait. I think they're about done. Yeah. Hi, little cuties. No, Lacey, you wait. You wait. Not yet. Not yet. You wait. Hi, cutie patooties. Hi, little man. You can come say hi. It's like, oh, I see my mama. Hi, babies. He sees his mama. All right. Here, I will start showing these little cuties. Let's see how. Oh, yes, you have full tummy. This is the little Tri Boy. Huh, aren't you cute? And then we have the Tri Girl. There's only two Tris in the litter, and one's a boy and one's a girl. Here's the girl. Oh, come here. You're fine. Yes. She was kicking her little feet. Huh. All right. Let's see what else we can grab over here. Oh, here's Ozzy. Yeah. Well, who's here? We have a little girl with a purple collar. She was right under my feet. Huh, busy girl. Oh, pinch two, huh? This is the little boy with the black collar. Huh, handsome. Yeah. Let's see what else. Here we go. This is the little girl with the pink collar. I know lights reflecting on your eyes, huh? Yeah. There's little Raven. Play? Are you gonna play with me? Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play with him? Oh, I don't look at you. Look at you some fun. And last but not least is Willow. There we go. By the way, this is challenging to, do this and not step on puppies, not step on little babies. Are you chewing on my foot, little man? Are you chewing on my foot? I will let Lacey in a minute, but as soon as I do, any of this playing will change because they're going to want to eat again. Huh. I'm going to step out of the way. You chewing on my foot, little guy? Are you trying to chew on my pant leg? Oh, you are. You're a stinkers. You're a stinkers. And you little girl, you're just trying to also. You want to play with him. Which, Lace? Which? Hold on. You will get to. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Puppies. We're working on this. Huh. Puppies. I'll start to teach them to come by just puppy, because there are so many. And even when everybody has a name, that's a lot of names to call and talk about confusion to the little pups. So we start working on that. And then I'll get to, if I want one puppy, so we will say Willow, for example. I will say Willow puppy and call that way. In the beginning, they hear puppy, but then they get so used to hearing Willow puppy, and eventually you just drop off the puppy because they already have Willow. Yes, she already has it figured out. You just have to hold on. Mhm. And right now we had little girl with a pink collar, little boy with the blue collar over at the far end. Of course, where nobody can see them because why would they do anything different when they're on camera? Let's see if I can do this without completely messing it up. There we go. So, to those that don't know the purpose of my litter can, I am not trying to litter train them per se. Oh, Goody's using it, yay! Uh, it's the small things in life. But so the point of it is I have the pen, and even though I start to house break them, when they go home, they're 8 weeks old. That's still young. So my thing is, oh, did you step in it? Yeah, that's yuck, huh? But maybe you'll poop too. But anyways, I apologize. The point of it is to try and get them when they do go in the house, well, in their pen, instead of on a blanket on the floor, to go there. And it's wood pine pellet bedding. So wood, theoretically, my thinking is that's a little closer to the smell of the outdoors. So if I can get them to more consistently, and it's on their own, if there's no real training on my part, they're just drawn to it. Some more than others, and it takes time. Like some picking it up within a day, I'm thrilled, absolutely thrilled. But the transition then to outside, at least hopefully it's a little more closer smelling to the outdoors. Right now, dewormer wise, just using a mild dewormer. They already have had it once at 2 weeks. They got it again yesterday at 4 weeks. At 6 weeks, then I will step up to a more broad spectrum dewormer. And then they get one more when they go home. Shortly before they go home. I really don't want to send them going home recently dewormed, just in case some puppies it can give diarrhea. Not a lot of them, but I would hate to do that to a family. I can't let you in yet, Lacey Lace. No, not until they've eaten their food. They're still eating it. I know. And sorry, Marie, I just noticed that you had asked the question about him using the litter pan. Yes, I know I said it, but I don't know if I had my volume on at the moment. I've been trying to keep it on. But yep, he used it. The last time I used the webcam, I had the volume on. Well, the first time everything worked flawlessly. Second time I had the volume on. I thought it was working, went to test it after everything was said and done. And of course, I couldn't get volume, but some of my family said they had volume. With that being said, we're still at trial and error. As you all will see, I am not a pro at this. There are so many out there that do so good. I've been doing this part for quite a while, and I just do it so families can see their puppies. Potential families can see the puppies. That's the reason I do it. And it's nothing fancy. It is the actual setups I use, just all real. Okay. All right, Lacey. Oops, bumped it. Crazy did. One in. Ozzy's a figure. He's funny. I really thought they would jump after her. Yeah, you would do what mom does, huh? And Lacey is eating like a horse right now, feeding all these puppies. And to anybody that's watching or even watches this later, especially current families, when I get with a routine of running the webcam, I do try when I start planning them to let everybody know, hey, getting set up, things like that. But sometimes life gets crazy, and I do not. With that being said, if you don't want to miss one, if you subscribe to the channel, and that's not me trying to get more subscribers, because at this point, I don't have enough to worry about anything. I just want you to be able to know that there is something live going on if you have, especially if you have a puppy in the current litter and want to watch them. She's such a good mom. The sweetest girl. I think my air purifier is getting tired. And with the litter pan, you're going to see in some of the future webcams, there will be times that there will still be poop in it. I don't, especially right now in the very beginning where I'm trying to get them to use it a little more consistently, I won't clean all of it out. I will leave a little bit in there because if they smell poop there, then I want to encourage them to go there. Went out now, Lace. Oh, we're not letting go. And for now, the gate will be open all the time for her until I have my first escapee. It's a matter of time. I will eventually have an escapee, and then we will have to shut it. And as you can see, purple collar peeing on the blanket. That is the hardest part for me. Eventually, I'm going to move just the blanket back here. I don't do that until I get the litter pan in there for, oh, I'm going to say 3 or 4 days. But that's usually the last thing to get them to do. And there are some that still don't use the litter pan by the end, but every little bit counts. Lacey, Lace, you don't need to eat that. She's like, that's what I do. That's my job. But, okay. I don't know. You have to wait. You have to wait. She took off, didn't she, babies? You said enough's enough. And Marie, I'm really glad he is one of the last ones to be awake, so you could see him move around and be him. There we go. Reach that without taking my cable out. We'll try. Hey now, Ozzy, that's a little too much. She is not a tug toy. Yes. Ozzy, I'm watching you, you beast. You beast. You beast. You beast. Gosh, you're pecking on her. Not that she's not trying to hold her own. I mean, you'll get them chewing on each other. That happens all the time. But once in a while, when one is like, hey, help me. No, 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 no. Oh, they're tiring out slowly. Goodness gracious. Dude, dude, dude. Let's have a conversation. You. I'm gonna give you all the kisses in the world, but it's not gonna stop me from telling you to quit picking on your little sister. I don't know how you guys got poop in there, in the rim of that, but now I have to clean it. Yes. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to turn the camera off and get on with the rest of my day. But have a great day. And once again, thank you for watching.